and then watch it go through and blow a hole out the side. Old school. This is what we used to call the LHT 400 kit, by the way. Super busy day today. First car is this Del Sol. We did some maintenance work on this car. It's in a past video. All of a sudden, it doesn't want to go in reverse and park. It just stops there. It won't go forward, so it won't get reversed. This is neutral, so it does neutral drive and down. We're going to see if it's the cable. He bought a cable. It feels like it is because it jams up, but what we're going to do is put it up in the air first and take a look and make sure the transmission is actually moving. So right here is where the cable is moving. This rows back and forth right here. I think what we're going to do is disconnect this cable from here and see if this will move enough, because obviously right now we can turn the wheels. Is that all the way forward?
Yeah, so now we're forward.
So forward, it's in park. And that is past where the cable needs to go.
You can
should be in a slot. That's park.
Yep.
So the cable doesn't look broken.
No, I think the cable's alright.
He has a new cable, but...
Okay, what's it doing up there?
So, it goes to neutral and stops.
Oh, you can't even move past neutral there?
No.
Okay.
It feels like it's here. While you acquaint yourself with the interior of a Del Sol,
Oh, it's been a while.
I'm going to pull the exhaust off the red Integra. It's sold, and we have a car outside that it's getting installed on, which is very, very nostalgic. Let me show you. This is an LHT car I built 21 years ago. Wow. Ooh. So this is like a nostalgic build for me because I used to do so many Integras, and now you don't see Integras. Actually, yeah, I do. I just saw one last week. Look at that. Old school. This is what we used to call the LHT 400 kit, by the way. The only thing he's done additionally just recently is it did coil unplug, because I think the distributor went bad. This was a manifold that we had cast a long time ago. We paid money to have, I think, 10 cast, and then 3 weeks after that we saw them on eBay, cheaper than what I was buying them from my supplier that I met at SEMA. Anyway, let's get the exhaust off. The one that he has on there, I don't know if I built it or not. May have, because it looks like a magnified muffler. Past video, I told you guys to make sure you put your cars on jack stands. These are the ones I picked up from Harbor Freight, 49 bucks a pair. Definitely worth it. I mean, I got the car, 8 inches above the ground. This is the titanium exhaust. And I believe I put a V-band, yes, there. Like old days, rolling around the ground. Remember this exhaust? It's beautiful. There she is. Look at that. We built this 3.5 years ago. What do we find?
Pretty sure that's a blood strip for a diabetic, so they can check their blood sugar.
Is that anything to do with the shifter?
Nothing to do with the shifter. So, won't go past neutral. And I called you over to record it because if you look right up here, you see that right there?
It's a radio plug.
Yeah.
It's jammed in there?
Yeah, so whoever did that job should be charged for our job.
So they cut that plug off.
They cut it off and left it in
tossed
there.
that in there and said, you don't need that.
Yeah, especially when you can just buy a harness that plugs into that, and then you don't have to cut this off, because I kind of hate when people cut those off. You can see where it's jammed in there a couple times.
So is it operating full right now? So there's
Perfect.
nothing wrong with it?
Nope. This was wrong with it. Your radio installer's what's wrong with it.
Yeah, you guy that put that in. Yeah, like George says, yeah, you can pay our labor.
Yep.
And we're what, dealership rate? Like $575 an hour now?
No, we actually just went up to $785 an hour.
That's dealership rate, plus anything we mark up 600%, even though it's over MSRP. That's dealership guy. Somebody's got to pay for the donuts.
I need to have a specialist come in and turn this for me.
I need a modification.
Oh yeah?
Can you customize my coffee cup? I need you to drill a hole in it right there because I can't. It's the stupidest cup.
You know how I feel about these Yeti, Stanley,
No, well, this
koozie.
is generic, like Walmart. You know,
if you wrote Stanley on there, you could make it 75 bucks.
marbly,
Looks
basic.
like a bathroom. Let's say something you keep in the bathroom with a candle
what
in it.
everybody likes right now. They like the black and the white and the gray. And I just need a hole in mine because I can't. It's like
Just
drinking,
like a breather hole.
Yeah, it's like drinking out of a bottle. I gotta suck it. Like it's not good. ISO that, George. Suck it.
Should I put a really tiny one right towards the top?
I wouldn't say tiny. I would say give it a go.
Like a 2-inch.
Give
Like
it
a
like
whole
a yeah, because when it closes, this
2.5
covers
inch.
it anyway.
There you go. That's a dozer.
No.
That's your whole dozer right there. There's your next size down right there.
No.
All right, you need a little tiny one. This isn't sponsored by Milwaukee, but it should because we use a ton of their stuff. Pick your size.
Can I pick my size?
Somewhere wherever you think.
I'm thinking like maybe this one or this one. I think that should be big enough, right?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I mean, we could go up a size.
No, let's do that. You nose go up, you can't go down.
That's true.
Where is the Milwaukee drill? All I see is the Milwaukee Impact, and is that one? That one works. What? How come we have two of them? Are we using two at the same time now? We have two Milwaukee products and another Milwaukee product. Milwaukee, you listening? You could send us some stuff, you know.
Milwaukee has certainly had its share of visitors.
We'd really appreciate it. We'll talk about you guys on the channel. Let me just put this next to the Milwaukee drill bits. Oh, there's a Milwaukee riveter right there. Let's use the Milwaukee drill for this episode.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Milwaukee. Tools for you and tools that you can buy.
In fact, isn't Milwaukee an Indian name? Yes, Pete, it is. Actually, it's pronounced Milwaukee.
Back here.
Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, not too far back. Kind of like in the middle.
A picture of him again.
This is for my only drill fence.
I know.
Okay.
My
This is
only
for-
drill, not that far back. Go like center it, like in the thing, like it's meant on purpose. Like
You should do it completely opposite so that when you drink, it doesn't come out of there and into your nose.
I don't. Does it do that?
Yeah, it might.
There we go.
Ooh, slow-mo.
Zoom in.
And then watch it go through and blow a hole out the side of it because the plastic is brittle. Wow, so satisfying. So satisfying. And another couple breaks and we have to go get a new one. It's just taking forever.
Oh, there we go. We did it.
So let's just give that a clean up on that side.
Give it a-
We don't usually do this. If you guys are offended, hit the subscribe and be more offended. There it is. I just kind of give it a rinse.
All right, let's
My
see.
hands are not dirty, I promise.
No, it's fine. I work with dudes in a shop. It's fine. All right, now let's see.
All right, hold on.
Too much of anything is not good for you, baby.
Make it sexy. Make it small. Does it not work?
Actually, it works amazing.
It just comes out too fast now, doesn't
See,
it?
I should like design
again.
things. I should.
All right, and action.
And
That's a good shot. Keep going with it. It's looking good. Oh, I can see it. There's the coffee. Get the Milwaukee logo in the background.
okay.
Put your brand of coffee.
If you used a gentle fan, I could do it. But you've got like air. I might get like an air bubble in my eye and die. Okay.
Well, if you did, it never happened here. It happened in your
Right.
car on the way to work. So, you go in there. I just called Eric and I said, hey, we got some good news for you. Your stereo guy jacked it up. And he says, well, that wasn't my stereo guy. It was a stereo guy before I bought it. This is all back together. We're not charging him. Eric's a good friend of mine. And he's going to bring us coffee as a thank you. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah. All right, we'll switch around. I'll get the Integra. I'll tell you something about the old school Hondas. It's like I really miss it, especially driving that for the last few days. It don't feel like a Honda. This one we built 3 years ago, full titanium. This one I built 21 years ago, all stainless with a MagnaFlow muffler. Crazy around here right now. All kinds of stuff going on. So good to see another Integra. Got a rev it? That's pretty cool. Next car is this S2000. Wow, look at those. Those are massive. It's here for a soft top. See where he's done a couple of repairs. It's got that like shiny look to it. It was a factory Honda top. That's what we're going to put back on. So this is next on the list. I'm not going to show you the step-by-step because it's kind of boring. But that's the biggest badge I think I've ever seen.
Weird, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Brand new top looks like. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful top. Makes all the difference.
There's those guys.
Yeah. Nice. All right. This is the last job of the day. We can get out of here. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We had a lot of fun making some of this, and we've made some people happy. That's what it's all about. This is one of the most fulfilling jobs, and it's working on the stuff I love. Hit the subscribe button. I'll put it right there. You'll be notified when we put a video together, and hopefully you get some ideas and some inspiration, which is what it's all about. December 21st, we're having a meet at Quaker Steak. Check it out. It's on our Facebook page, LHT Performance. It's all about bringing car guys together. We did a meet last September for my sister-in-law. It was a benefit, and the meet was awesome. So many people came out. So many people I ain't seen in 20 plus years. And one of the most amazing things where there was groups of people just standing together that haven't seen each other in 10, 15, 20 years, just met up. And it was like all time. Some of these are my old friends that I met street racing, car shows, at dyno days, that kind of thing. Some of my best friends are the ones I met doing car stuff. One of the reasons I wanted it to be a Saturday is if you're coming from out of town or even out of state, you can drive in on Saturday. The meet's from 5 until whenever Quaker Steak kick us out. You can stay the night. Saturday, there's a hotel right behind it, Quinta. I'll put the information in there. You can stay the night, you want a few drinks, drive home Sunday. Everybody's safe. Nobody's driving and drinking. We want everybody to be safe. We want everybody to have a good time. We're also going to have a shirt, a dedicated shirt just for that meet with the date on it, kind of like a tour shirt. And it's something I plan to do every year. So we're calling it the LHT Mega Meet because I think it's going to be the biggest meet we've done. And we want to see you there. Come and see me. Come and see some of the people you see in the video. Jeff will be there. Esther will be there. George will be there. Some of my old friends that I haven't seen for so long, but they're promising to come out. So come out, hang out, meet your friends, meet your old friends, meet new friends. And more importantly, enjoy your cars. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.